score here? Well, it's a tough game. So normally the first game is 130, 140. We'll be happy to chase that. So yeah, what do you think you're going to do? I think we'll get 150. So how do you feel opening the batting?
It's going to be interesting. I don't think I've ever opened batting, so it should be quite fun.
How much do you think you're going to get?
Well, my record so far is 5, so let's go for 25.
Good luck.
Or 1. That would be a good thing as well. Moorman on strike. Julian Gray into the attack. He's full outside the off stump and fishing for Jesus is Moorman. And now the legend is on strike. What can he do with his first ball? No feet, but a good straight bat and a nice little push into the offside, and he gets 20% of his highest score with that one shot. Gray into Moorman, driven outside the off stump. That is a good drive. Longoff will have to make his way around, and he does just that. But the throw was terrible, so they'll settle for another. If Ryan can get there, does indeed. Marco Jansen van Rensburg into the attack. Moorman on strike. He's been good on the front foot and now shortish off the hip. So says the batter. Bowler thinks there was bat. Umpire says nothing. Again in the slot, and this one is driven down the ground, but it's a chance for a catch, and it will be a catch as well. But have a look at this now. Beard needs to get back to the non-strikers end, well short of his ground. And that looks to be out for all the money in the world. A double play here, but have a look at this. Oh boy, is that left hand in between the stumps before the ball ricochets? Was the bail off before? Umpire in a good position. He says, no, that's out. So double play here. And the Suns of pitchers are 10 for 2 in the second over. Calamity. Mike Liebenberg on strike now. Plays around that front pad, but it's going down leg on the angle. It was a little bit wider, was the big burly bowler. Gray again. Comes in over the wicket. That's a nasty one. Short of a length. It is a slowish bounce, but it certainly stood up and tall. Rosenberg on strike. He plays across the line. Poor shot. This looks adjacent. What does the umpire say? Absolutely nothing. Love to have a look here again. There we go. Plumbers, you come in front of the wickets. Bat around the corner. Not quite sure what the thinking was there. And now gets one that he can connect with. That's going through the mid-wicket region. Nearly a catch on the fence there. But it will be more runs for the SOPs. It's streaky times here for them. That's much better. That's just a little bit too full. So, unfortunately, that will go to the fence. Now the captain comes in outside the off stump. That's played nicely by Neil Rosenberg. They'll get through for 2 fairly easily, yeah. Make that 3. Again, the throw's just a little bit off. Skipper, yeah, comes in. That's too short, and that's pulled all the way to the fence for 6. First of the match. So some relief here for the SOPs as they got 2 batters who now look settled. Aiden, quick, fast, and stumps out the ground. Success early for him as Liebenberg plays across the line. The SOPs, just have a look at that flat arm there. SOPs lose their third in the form of Liebenberg. Bain on strike. He goes hard at the ball. Will he go early? He tries to, but just gets it through the offside, and he'll get off the mark immediately with a single. And it's Rosenberg on strike now. Fishing after a wide one. Thick edge. Wicketkeeper Davi has been very good behind the stumps, but he's going to have to run after this one. And they'll just keep ticking it over. 2 of the fastest men between the wickets here. This looks a lot more promising for the SOPs. Ah, how's that for a little reverse scoop? Doesn't get all of it though. Good work by Davi. Chance of a run out, and it looks to be the case. Let's see what the umpire says. Nope. The partnership continues. Oh, he waited for that nicely, didn't he? Played it to the onside, dragged it across, and that will be 4 runs. Much needed boundary. That's Van Rensburg into the attack again. That's lovely. Moves right across. The bowler's going to be muffed with this. But it's going to run away for 4. Clever little bat there by Rosenberg. So Rosenberg, the top scorer thus far. He's in full flow. Looking to go here. It's go time, but it's in the air. And that's out. And the bowler lets him know. It doesn't take much to get Janse van Rensburg going. So 4 down now, and Anderson on strike. Again, he needs to do the hard yards here. Put in the hard yards. 1 easy, looks for 2. We know he loves running between the stumps. Graham Bain on strike, and that's a really good shot. Oh, this bowler does not like going for runs. It's maximum, yeah. 6 of them. Yeah, the bowler's still lamenting the performance there. Anderson with a little dab outside the off stump. It's at least 1. They'll turn for 2. Yeah, this is what they're going to need now. This and a couple of boundaries in the mix as well. Should set them up for a goodish score. Especially if Bain can strike him like this. Oh, he's put some good willow through that one. And here comes the captain, living again. Outside the off stump, that's a thick outside edge. And it will run to the boundary for 4. Just what the SOP doctor ordered. Here's the main destroyer again. Full, and Bain played all around that one. Wicket number 5 falls for the SOPs. Oh, another nasty delivery. And that's another wicket. 107 for 6 now. Anderson with the feet. Drives down the ground. Good work by Long Off. Cut that down to 1. Very good work indeed. They need to make hay here to the SOPs. So they are behind, one would think, the 8 ball at the moment. That's a promising shot. Lovely uppercut for 4. Man, this youngster can play. Anderson again. This time down the ground. And he'll get at least 1. Van Vieren will get through, and that brings an end to the innings. Plenty of singles abound. And the top performance by Neil Rosenberg, 35 from 30. But will it be enough? 123 in their 20 overs. The chase will be a good one. And it's Bain who begins with a very good delivery outside the off stump. And that's over-pitched. Oh, and there was an opportunity on the fence there, but Rob Holmes did well to stop the boundary. Cut behind square now. Very good shot there. Liebenberg into the attack. That's full, but it's sliced off the bat, and Liebenberg won't get anywhere near it. Neil Rosenberg into the attack now. Watch these wrists. Flicks it in the air. Oh, just short of the bowler. Thought it was a chance. Kieran Anderson into the attack as well now. That's a floater delivery, and that is given the treatment. 4 through mid-wicket. Not good enough to start off with. What can he come up with now? He's such a match winner. This young man, beautiful, beautiful through the gate. And that is gone for all the money in the world. Now they, as they've done before, will have to just regroup a little bit, because Blasters got off to a very good start. Around the wicket now to the lefty. That is a superb strike. Really good. And that's gone all the way for 6. Anderson either too full or too short. And this one just dragged across. Davy van Schalkwyk, the wicket keeper. Very good timing from him. Rob Holmes into the attack now. That's on the leg stump, and the lefty just moves across. So many of them are able to do that and just manipulates it behind square for 4. Rob Holmes needs to adjust the line here. Yeah, I'm afraid it's not going to make any difference. It's too short. So that's 6 runs. It's all coming too easy here for the Masterblasters. But here's a man who can make a difference. Always impactful with his first ball, and nearly is again. The Van Vuuren show, I tell you what. He is in the form of his life. Started with a floated one. That's much quicker, flatter, and that's middle stump. Out the ground, but is there an injury to Wynand Moolman as well? Looks like it may have hit the grill. Has it gone through? He is a bespectacled old, middle-aged man. He'll have a chance here. Look at this. Boop, ricochets off the stumps and into the specs.
You okay?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, could have been much, much worse.
Fuck, he went through, eh?
Yes.
Can you believe it?
No, we can't. No, we cannot. But just very grateful that Moorman's not been injured in the process. But the net result is the dangerous Davy van Schalkwyk is gone for 19. There's Marco Jansen van Rensburg. He hits a long ball. And he begins with that intent through extra cover. That's going to run away to the fence for 4. So Van Vuuren will have to find the right length here to the big burly batter. Lefty on strike there. Nice guide through the offside. And that will be 4 runs as well. Not the best of fielding on the fence. Van Vuuren, can he find the right length here to Jansen van Rensburg? He's looking for flatter, but that is just helped along into the onside. The quicker it is onto the bat, the quicker it will go to the fence, it seems. For the big hitter, yeah, for the Masterblasters. And that's again driven neatly through the offside. Graham Bain just over pitching. Searching for his length here. So the Blasters too will have to just look to rotate the strike because there have been enough bad balls to put away. Ah, that's going to run to the fence behind square and all the way for 4. The fielding just not good enough. Van Vuuren around the wicket looking to turn the ball away from the lefty. It's flat though, and that's on the pads, but above the flap. He was far back but too high. Now, this is an interesting contest. Floated delivery, but that reaches him on the full, down on one knee, majestic. 6 runs, probably the shot of the day. The ball, the length of it didn't help. Can Van Vuuren pull it back now? Nice floated delivery again, and that is just beautiful. That was that back of the hand delivery. It slows down off the track. And Marco Jansen van Rensburg gone for 28 from 12 balls. SOP's defending 6 off the final over. Here's a lovely bit of fielding, and their top scorer for the Blasters, Raja, is gone off the second delivery of that over. Now, can they bring more drama? No, they can't. That's a disappointing ball, and it will be 6 runs all the way to the fence to end this game and bring about a second defeat on the trot for the SOPs. Good camaraderie between the players. But we need to have a look at the scorecard here. 123 on this pitch will never have been enough. Both skippers calling 140 as a par. 3 good wickets for Jansen van Rensburg. The chase, a very solid one, even though they left themselves with 2 balls to spare. And they swap places on the table. The SOPs down to 3, the Blasters up to 2. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you want us to be where you are at, invite us to the game. We are the CIA of cricket.
That's for.